Morning guys, how you all doing? And it's a fine, fresh, actually no it's not, it's a horrible morning this morning. I'm on my way to the north side of Greater London, which is a place called Watford. Obviously some of you may know it, some of you may not. I've got to go and deliver some training on enterprise mobility to a group of people at one of my customers. And that's about it for me today, so stuck on the M25 in traffic as usual. And I thought I'd just have a little chat with you guys about the Xbox One announcement yesterday. Now, most of you guys know that I don't game, so the gaming element to me really doesn't have much interest. And I'll just kind of explain why. I just find that I have better things to do than play games, and I kind of prefer doing stuff like in real life. So you know, if there's like car games or whatever, I'd rather kind of go on a track day or drive fast somewhere else, or motorbikes. You know, it goes the same for everything. Like the UFC game, I'd rather go down the gym and kind of do it for myself. So until gaming kind of gets like literally reality, you know, like virtual reality, kind of 3D, almost like real life, I'm probably just not going to game, because I just feel like I've got sort of other things to do. But the Xbox One looks fantastic. I think Microsoft did a great job on the keynote. Very, very professional. Everything went ridiculously smoothly, and the presenters were very, very good as well. Kind of being someone who presents myself, I watched like Google I/O, and half those people were so nervous, it was unbelievable. It was all shaky, and I see that quite a lot. You know, there was a woman on stage doing the Samsung one as well a little while ago, and that was terrible. But the Microsoft one yesterday was truly fantastic. And the Xbox One itself, love the look of the device, love all of the extra functionality they've built into it. I think it's a great idea that they've kind of gone down the TV route as well, because they kind of know that a lot of people bought PlayStations to play Blu-ray discs and didn't even ever play a game. They just used it as a Blu-ray player because they like the format. It's kind of like a bit of a sort of Apple TV sort of built into it as well. And they have the option to play games. So I think the fact that they've gone down the kind of TV route really opens up the market. I think it's quite an intelligent decision by Microsoft, because I think a lot of people are just going to buy the Xbox purely for kind of online content and you know, the TV side of things, with the option to play games if they want to, and also the kind of Skype and internet and all that kind of stuff all in one box is pretty cool. Before you even get onto the ability that it's got to play, you know, this kind of fantastic detailed level of games. Excuse me. So yeah, I think Microsoft have done an absolutely fantastic job. I'm going to get one, definitely, probably just for my little boy. He'll absolutely love it. Yeah, so I think the Xbox One looks fantastic. I wish they'd kind of had the balls to pick a date and then, you know, try and stick to it, but obviously they don't want to pick a date and then let it slip, so they've gone down the easy route of just saying later this year. And the other thing I wanted to chat to you guys about, oh, by the way, you know, what do you guys think of the Xbox One? The looks, you know, the capabilities, all that kind of stuff. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks beautiful, by the way. I love the design, although it does look huge. So yeah, that's Xbox One. Next thing I wanted to talk to you about was WWDC. Obviously we've got WWDC coming up in the next, I think in the next 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm really expecting Apple to do something ridiculous at this WWDC, because we've not had any kind of keynotes from them or announcements or anything for God knows how long. I think it must be coming up to sort of 7-8 months now, maybe even more than that. They're behind on pretty much everything apart from probably the notebook space with their MacBooks, and everything else they are, oh, and the iPad, sorry, but you know, phones and the Mac Pro and just general coming out with new stuff, they are so far behind, it is absolutely unbelievable. I'm just so disappointed with Apple in the last sort of 9 months, ever since the iPhone 5 really. They're just not brought out anything at all. It's just been such a disappointment. We've got all these great Android phones now, like the HTC One, you know, the Galaxy S4, the Oppo Find 5, the Xperia Z, and Apple have just got their little iPhone 5 with the same operating system they've had for God knows how long. no innovation in God knows how long, and it's still a great phone, don't get me wrong, but we need to see new stuff. You can't just go stale and rely upon the fact that you've got a great product, because eventually people will get sick and tired of it. The iPad is still awesome. It's still the best tablet out there on the market today, and with the iPad mini they've kind of closed that market up in a nutshell. And the Mac Pro, I mean, it's unbelievable that they haven't had a desktop product, a Pro product, a Mac Pro product available in Europe since like Christmas. They had to take it off the website because of some stupid European rule about whatever it was. But you know, how ridiculous that their Pro consumers can't even buy a product at the moment, and it hasn't had an update since October 2010. Can you believe that? October 2010. That's when I bought my Mac Pro, and it's not been updated since then, apart from a stupid update that no one bought because it was a pain. It was a rip-off. So I'm expecting great things from Apple at WWDC. I've got a kind of sneaking suspicion that we may see a new iPhone, and I hope we do see a new iPhone. I'm probably completely wrong, maybe it's just wishful thinking, getting to see the low light capability of the HTC One here. Yeah, I'm hoping that Apple bring out a new iPhone. I'm hoping they bring out a new product, something completely brand new that we've never seen before. They've got to bring out a Mac Pro. They're probably going to update the MacBook Pro range, which is, I don't really care about, it's boring. They're pretty much amazing as they are. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm waffling now and I'm kind of and running out of things to say. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to chat to you guys about. Let me know your thoughts on WWDC. Let me know your thoughts on the Xbox One. Have yourselves a fantastic day, guys. Go check out my Galaxy S4 review on the main channel and give it a thumbs up if you don't mind. And I will see you all in the next video. See ya.